subscribe to the Donnie Houston Podcast, man.
Donnie Houston.
Yeah, man, it's going down, man. This is Donnie Houston Podcast. I am Donnie Houston. Check it out, man. We got a real special guest today, man. I'm talking about Southside legend, Cloverland legend. You know what I'm saying? Botany legend. You know what I'm saying? Third, what's going down, man?
Man, what it
300, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I forgot brother changed his name. You know what I'm saying? 300, but you know him as third. What's going down, man?
Man, it's a blessing, man. Back in the building, man. I've been seeing you going live, man. I've been like, man, I got to make sure I match this Donnie energy. Donnie's going in, man. So I just been getting to it. It's a blessing to be back, though. Good to see you again, fam.
Man, always, bro, always. So tell me about you going hard. You know what I'm saying? What's new, man?
Shit, for sure. Right now, I got the single Push, Big Dog shit. I got that out. It's on all platforms, YouTube, the whole 9 video out. Mashing with that. I just completed a video with Trey. You know what I'm saying? Trey the Truth, we done that. You know, it's SUC to the DZF, that's fam. So it was only right we did that. You know what I mean? So it's called What You Talking About. So we just completed a video for that. Just getting it edited, wrapping that up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm press play on that, release that. Me and bro got a meme, motherfucker. Me and Tip got one.
I seen that. Where was? Because I saw you, Head, and Dez. Where y'all boys was at when I seen y'all?
We was in the A.
Y'all went out there?
We was in the A recording on that picture you talking about. We was in the studio when we took that picture.
No shit.
Yeah, for shit show. So we had went in there, went live, man. I'm talking about we mashed like a motherfucker. So shit. After I released the single with Trey, that's my intention to back dope. You know what I'm saying, with that song as another single. I'm just keep pressing play, keep going in.
Yeah. Man, talk about cause I mean, shit, you back on the music, man. So what's the moves? Are you just gonna do singles or like how you kind of feeling like approaching the rap game at this point?
I mean, like right now, I feel like that's the move. Just kind of like single after single after single to just get that buzz back like I want it. Get everybody in tune. You know what I'm saying? Put them on notice. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they informed what it is. So just for the time being, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna stick to that, you know what I mean, just get the buzz like I want it. Then I'm pretty sure after that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna slide an album out there, mixtape, you know what I'm saying. It's just, I feel like the best way to create a buzz is, you know what I'm saying, just video after video after video, because nowadays it's a little different, like the attention span, it's a new generation, new vibe. So I feel like it's not the same as just releasing a song without any visuals. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, most youngins when they hear a song or think about a song or go pull it up or looking for it, they want to see them visuals. So I feel like that's the most effective way to attack it, you know what I mean, to get the buzz back where I want it, you know what I mean? Just run it like that, you know what I'm saying, for the time being, shit, and just go up.
Man, I don't know if your brother was home the last time we chopped it up. That was probably a couple of years ago, but
was bro home? I don't think he was home. Either he was on the way in or he was at the halfway house. He probably hadn't been released all the way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, he back out. I got to meet Head for the first time, Dez for the first time. You know what I'm saying? How that feel, man, being able to connect, like that, back with your brother and stuff.
It's a blessing. Like with me and bro, I'm talking about we stayed missing each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm out, he in. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So it's kind of like just, that's my biological brother. So, you know what I'm saying? Just the love we got as biological brothers. It's just a blessing just for us to be here at the same time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Able to, work the whole 9 just for us, releasing music. We got our label Off the Chain Entertainment. You know what I mean? It been in motion, but like, as we saying, like we both was always in and out. You know what I'm saying? I think like in 2005, 2004, like right before he left, that was the last time we were just out together. You know what I'm saying? And it was like for a short period of time. It probably was like, bro was probably out like a year at the most. 11 months to a year, you know what I'm saying? He had like an 8-year bid, boom, he done like 6 on it, came home. I had just came home when, like right a little bit before him, so we was home, we was out together by 11 months, close to a year, that's when he left. You know what I'm saying? That when he left, like '06, so up in that area, somewhere up in there, shit. And then I left after that again.
Yeah.
It just so happened he had a longer sentence than me. He had like a dub, like 20 fed. I had 7 fed. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, shit, I beat him back. You know what I'm saying? Then now we here together. You know what I'm saying? So it's player.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. You know, I've been able, since last time we shot up, I've been able to really dig in to that botany, man. You know what I'm saying? And just how y'all boys was, I mean, for one to be so young, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you being even younger than them. You feel me? Like, your brothers out there 15, 16. You probably 11, 12, bro. Like take me to that. You know what I mean?
I mean, just for like just being in the field, you know what I mean? Like on the street side, it was just like I'm saying, this is my oldest brother, so it's just like, shit, like, it's ride or die. He really don't want me in the mix. As a young nigga, he trying to keep me out the way, like, nigga, sit your head down somewhere, nigga, chill out, nigga, I run it up for you to stay
That's
out
what he
the
said.
way.
He's like, man, I just do it for, you know what I'm saying, just give stuff to my brother. I ain't want him to be involved.
He and that's the same way I was with my younger brothers, you know what I'm saying? That's genuine love, you know what I'm saying? Like, anytime, you know, we out here getting to it, running it up, but at the same time, it's kind of like, it's mandatory in a sense, so this is not what we want to do, this is what we gotta do. So it was like a situation like that. So by me being his younger brother, he like, nah, bro, I don't need you going through this, or you know what I'm saying, nigga, I'm out here, so you ain't gotta be out here. You feel what I'm saying? Type shit, nigga, I got everything, you ain't gotta. But shit, you know how I go, nigga ain't trying to hear that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I'm right there, nigga, like you say, I'm 11, 12, nigga.
So when you 11, 12, because I mean, he's trying to shield you from it, are you doing like little hustling, like you get you a few little rocks and you know what I'm saying, get your little sell off?
He trying to shield me from it, but it's like he's trying to shield me from it, but at the same time, I'm with him. So it's like, I'm with everybody, we sliding, we going here, we going there, nigga, we sipping, we smoking, but at the same time, he on some nigga, I don't want you in the mix. Shit,
you already in the
whenever
mix.
He's somewhere and I'm in a vicinity he ain't, nigga, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. So it wasn't really but that's just normal. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like he telling me like don't get in the mix, but then at the same time he already knowing like shit for real in his head. He like, man, I ain't gonna be able to stop this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Do you look back and be like, man, I was 11, 12, I'm in like 6th grade doing this. Like my your peers still pretty regular. You know what I'm saying? They doing regular little kid shit.
Man, I'm talking about, bro, a nigga was like skipping school, grinding, hustling. You know what I'm saying? There have been times like we speaking about like, bro, I see a nigga not in school and I'm with older niggas out the neighborhood. He hot. Nigga, man, what the fuck you doing, bro? You tripping, know what I'm saying? Getting on a nigga ass type shit, but that shit just, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I just kind of look at that situation like, not glorifying it, but just like, man, when you come from a certain background, you know what I'm saying? When it's, you know, that's just you, it's kind of like you have to grow mentally, you know what I'm saying? And understand that, you know, you got to move different or that ain't the move to make. Like, you have to learn that as you get older because, you know, this all you know. You know what I'm saying? It's in your bloodline. It's in your genes, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you really have to work hard to discipline yourself to overcome that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, man, that's just what it was with us. Like, and then like on my father's side, you know what I'm saying? Like in Cloverland, my father's parents own Botany. My mother's parents 2 street over.
Oh, so y'all generational up in there.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. So it's like, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? My father's parents on Botany and my mother's parents on Maury. That's the main street. When you turn off Cullen into Cloverland, that's the street. The main street. So it's just like, shit, bro, ain't no missing a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everything right here. That's how a nigga came up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but see what's crazy too, bro, because you really kind of got the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? Because you was able to, like, yeah, your brother doing that street shit, but they also was really doing that rap shit.
Yeah, but that's the like, I mean, I experienced it all from the beginning to the end. Like, even before it got to the rap shit, I'm in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the streets, we getting to it. I'm there. So
what's something, not to cut you out, but what's something when you first out there that young, what's something that stands out like, man, when I was 11, 12, I'll never forget this. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly, like when I was that young and just experiencing all that shit, you know what I mean? It was like I was a sponge to that shit. So you know what I'm saying? It was like, man, that shit was embedded in a nigga. Like every day I woke up, I'm looking forward to this shit. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? So it's like it was a sense to where like I used to look at my older brother as a father figure type shit. Cause it's
Hmm.
like, bro, this all a nigga know is, and being that young, this is what I'm experiencing. This is what's embedded in me. Like this, who I am as an individual. It ain't like I'm just seeing some shit over here, over there. Like this was going down. This was going down every day. I open my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this shit, experiencing this shit, watching this shit, a part of this shit. Even if I'm not, even if it's a situation to where they don't want me around it or involved, but I'm there. So I'm experiencing it anyway. So it kind of just like, you know, it just bring me back to like, man, like everything just genuine and authentic when it came to me being a young nigga watching all that shit, seeing all that shit. I just look at it like everyday shit. You know what I'm saying? It just became normal. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? So it just be kind of hard for me to like uh like sidestep or view shit a certain way because
It's life. That's
yeah,
all you know.
it's just like I didn't experience it. It's authentic. Like I don't really know nothing else, and I didn't learn anything else until I went through other things in life as I got older. You know what I'm saying? That's how I learned. Just you know what I'm saying, experiencing and seeing new things as I got older. But I think for the most part, bro, it's being that young, what I got from it, and like what I can look back on and be like, I remember this or remember that. I mean, just like the unity. I miss, you know what I'm saying, the unity more than anything.
I want to talk about that because that's one thing. Like I said, I mean, I'm digging into this body and I'm just learning more. You know what I'm saying? The more I talk to different ones of y'all, you know, give up different little things, and it's like that's the one thing about everybody say with their body. I talked to Stick. He say, man, that body they had a brotherhood.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like, you know, that's why a nigga be kind of like big on that shit and kind of like real, like real square business body, cause it's like that's what I saw growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Brotherhood, brothers, like unity. You dig what I'm saying? So, like, and that's how we move. Like, it wasn't no just one, no two. When we move as a squad. You dig what I'm saying? Like, everybody knew us as a group and just kind of sliding together, pulling up together, vibing together. Ain't when we pulling up, ain't no you seeing one or two, you seeing everybody. You dig what I'm saying? You know, everybody getting to the bag. You know what I'm saying? We whoever, you know what I'm saying, we feel like, you know what I mean, need to be alongside everyone else and whatever, we gonna make sure everybody eating everybody up. You ain't gonna be able to tell the difference. You
Hmm.
dig what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like that's something, you know, a nigga really took serious. So anytime it go down and it's not the same in that same sense, you know, that should be
No, I get
having
it.
it.
It's a personal thing because you knew it as
Yeah,
one type of way, and then it
yeah,
become. No, I get it. You know what I'm saying? And just not even to skip around it, just because last time conversation we had, you know what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And people still be talking about that, but the truth about it is like I be telling people who ask like, man, what's up with Third? I'm like, bro, I think Third is he real, but I think when family is involved,
yeah.
then it's
It's a
the
little
reaction is
different.
different because
Yeah,
this is real love we talk about.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
with anybody else, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's genuine. It's real. It's not like I meet some cats and we just start vibing it and kicking it. Like, bro, we really come from the mud. Like, nigga, this blood, sweat, and tears. Nigga, this really riding for each other. Like, this shit ain't about no music. Like, you know, a lot of critics or viewers they looking at it on some music shit. This shit, nigga ain't
Yeah, the
tripping on
botany
none
is
of
deeper
that.
than the music.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
shit ain't no, you know, I met this person there, I met this person there, we formed this. Nah, bro, we all come from since little niggas. Nigga, like, know what I'm saying? Like, at the park together, you know what I'm saying? They uncles and our uncles already tight. So it's like we was already family from day one. Even, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and Head, biological brothers. C Note and Gator, biological cousins. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this real family shit. And then all us that was not biological, we all come up from the mud together. So, you know, man, my whole thing about that was just like I think people had the understand the misunderstanding. They thought that just based off what I was seeing, comments and shit, like I guess they felt like when I came and done the interview, like I came on here
to talk about, and it wasn't about that. Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people honestly felt like, I guess they probably felt like, man, I scheduled an interview and Donnie, I'm finna come talk about woo 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 whoop and that situation and this nigga woo. And I think people really need to understand that wasn't the case. Like, I don't even think they understand the first time me and you ever talked or spoke is when I sat on the couch for that interview. Yeah. So it wasn't even like,
it was really you just briefing me like, we ain't never talked about it, so y'all getting to see me and him talk for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was just like, but they like from the outside looking in, they'll never know that. You feel what I'm saying? They probably feeling like, damn, bro, that nigga that came down and interviewed to talk about some old nigga, that shit old, that nigga bitter. When that wasn't the case, I was just answering questions that was asked. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I really wanted to get out there and make people understand that wasn't the case, bro. I'm just answering questions, bro, asking me. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't no, I come here to talk about no nigga, man, bro. I ain't thinking about no
it's
nigga.
All over.
When I wake up, nigga, I pray and go get me a bag. I ain't a nigga the last thing on my mind. You know what I'm saying? That shit, I don't be thinking about none of that shit. I ain't tripping on none of that shit.
I'm glad you said that. So for the record, anybody watching this, hey man, it's over. We done moved past, everybody's moved past that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that went on in the history is history. It's enough DVDs and whatever else for you to go watch that if you want to live in 2003 or 4, whenever that was. If you want to stay in 4 or 5, you know what I'm saying? 3, 4, 5, cool. But man, third is over that, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was telling Droop. I said, man, third is way more realer than I think people got the perception from the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what I think it was. Like I'm saying, I think that's the perception. Well, that's what they thought had took place. Like they felt like, you know, what
you came here intentionally to do,
discuss that and talk. Nah, bro, I'm just answering questions.
This is the first time we meet, and
you feel me? I came on here to talk about music. You know what I got going on. I'm back home. You know what I'm saying? I just touched down. Like, and for real, like in addition, that's another reason I switched my shit from Lil Third to 300. Like, I don't want nobody to know me for that situation took place with Boty. Like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, know me for my talent. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want, you know what I'm saying, that attachment. You know what I mean? That was another reason I switched my shit from the Lil Third to 300. Because as soon as you say third,
then
that's
they go
the first
bring this
thing
up.
A motherfucker gonna bring up. Oh, that's the nigga with flip. Man, bro, I ain't on none of that. I ain't concerned about none of that, bro. This shit.
It's all over
2022, my nigga. That shit don't even cross my mind, bro.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Nigga done been doing time, done been to the fitness, man. Bro, you think I'm worried about that? Like,
life to move on, everybody good. You know what I'm saying? Flip good, you doing good. Everybody's good. You know what I'm saying?
That shit
it's cool.
Light. That shit super light, bro.
Yeah, it's all good, man. So I know people gonna watch it like, man, when you gonna ask them about? That is, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's
we got, you know what I'm saying? It's a wrap on that, bro.
Yeah, bro. I ain't never been tripping on that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, if I'm being asked about something, I'm gonna only speak the truth.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sugarcoat. And you know what I'm saying? I stand 10 toes down on everything I said. Nothing there, lie. Nothing fabricated, none of that. You feel what I'm saying? I answer every question truthfully. You know what I'm saying? Man, I lie.
But you made a real point when you said like, nah, we had just met and just talked like that was we just had a real conversation. We just chopping it up. If we was on the phone, it would have went like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just we were sitting up here, you know.
And it was just being interviewed. You know what I'm saying? Our first conversation was being interviewed. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, at the same time, it opened eyes too, because a lot of people never heard my side of the story. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a catch-22. Gift and a curse, 50-50, however you want to say it. But, you know, at the same time, I do feel like, you know, it was a lot that I said or us having that conversation was needed as well, because no one never heard my side of the story. You know what I'm saying? They always just heard the other side. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. And truth be told, as far as the incident is concerned, you were very neutral. You know what I'm saying? You ain't go bias either way. You like, look, this is what it was. This is what happened that day, whatever.
Yeah.
Going on. But, you know.
Like, one thing about me, bro, I ain't going to cut no corners. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to speak honestly and direct. You know what I'm saying? The whole truth. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't going to be on no sucker shit ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just speak the real. Now, if anybody have a problem with it, I ain't, you know, that's on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, man. Talk about let's just go back though, man, to them Cloverland, man. We was talking off air. You know what I'm saying? You saying how you was riding with that stick, man. That
Yeah,
boy
yeah,
stick
yeah,
one,
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah, for shit show, man. And I'm talking about that was them 12, 13-year-old days, man. Fucking with the old stick one. I'm talking about in the Delta, tinted up. Nigga, I'm talking about we riding around. Bro got the punch bowl and that hoe. We sipping oil out the punch bowl, my nigga, like a big old
Like a party
ass,
punch bowl when you go
like
to
a
the party
big
and they
old
got a yeah.
ass bowl, bro. Like that's how hard a nigga used to go on there drink. Like nigga been sipping so long, bro. This like early 90s, you know what I'm saying? Like the fad that's going on now with everybody, like nigga been
That was
doing that
lifestyle
shit.
for y'all though. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, our first album was titled Smoking and
Smoking and
Leaning.
leaning. Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, and then we dropped that. That shit was dropped in '95.
yeah.
I mean, that ain't even, you know, you got to think the screw era for us
Yeah, y'all
was
predate
prior
that.
to that.
Yeah, y'all
You
predate
feel what
that.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were doing all the screw tapes and shit prior to the album. You feel what I'm saying? So that shit just like, you know, that's the culture. Like down here, that shit just like, bro, we done sip so much drink and niggas trying to shake that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, bro, we need to get off this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And see, I want to talk to you about that though, because it's like you said, it was real, it was lifestyle. That's what was going on. But like, you get older, and it's like it's another side to that. You don't even realize you putting so much in your body. You know what I'm saying? The way it's like, man, I developed damn near addiction to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know, water flush your system out when you drink. You keep drinking water. Ain't nobody gonna really be drinking water like they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, you know that shit, you know what I'm saying, it become a health hazard. I'm not necessarily saying you can actually die from it, but I'm just saying, like, you know,
It's gonna tear your kidneys up.
you know what I'm saying, you dehydrated, like anything you abuse ain't no, you know, it ain't no good anyway. So it's just kind of like, you know, man, you know, as a nigga get older, me personally, I'm just big on staying in shape, you know what I'm saying, eating right, all that shit at this point.
Did
like,
you do it like complete lifestyle change?
Man, I'm talking about, bro, I ain't ate no beef or pork, you know what I'm saying, since I was in the feds in 2000, and I got there in '09. By 2010, I wasn't eating no more beef, no more pork, period. I ain't ate no beef or pork since then. So,
Okay, wait. Because what was your decision to make that in jail? You know what I'm saying?
I think I was able to educate myself on it more. Like, when I got to jail, you know what I'm saying, you know, prior to, well, I'm gonna say not when I got to jail because I hadn't done a bid prior to that. But I'm just saying, like, when I got to the feds, right, it was just like I was able to educate myself more about what I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? How does it affect you? You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. So, shit, you know, once you educate yourself about something and you just see the way it's harming your body and affecting your body, it's kind of insane not to switch up. You know, that's how I felt anyway. You know
That's one thing I've been trying to do, bro. Living that healthy lifestyle food, that shit is hard, man. Like, I love them burgers. I love, you know what I'm saying, that pepperoni pizza, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for shit show. I mean, it's just all about discipline. It's definitely not easy. You just have to discipline yourself. So, I guess by me being behind the wall, I feel like by me educating myself while I was behind the wall, that made me stay more consistent with it. You feel what I'm saying? I done gained the knowledge. Now I can really apply that shit to my everyday life. I'm behind the wall. I'm sitting still. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just, you know, make sure I stick to the script. Shit, I was still eating chicken though. So I was still eating chicken down there. So when I got out in 16, well, I got out the halfway house, kicked off 16. Shit, I say about, for a few months, I was still fucking with the chicken. I say by the time 17 hit, mid 17, shit, I was through with the chicken.
How did you start weaning yourself off of that?
Man, it was just all mental for me. Like, it's crazy though, bro, because like, even like with smoking and drinking, like, I don't smoke, I don't drink, period. You know what I'm saying?
Or you don't drink liquor, nothing?
Nothing. So it just be like, if I do it like last time I was here, I was sipping some punch then. It'll be like if I just want to get in that vibe at a certain moment. But it's so crazy, bro, I can cut that shit off like that.
You done mastered it.
You know what I'm saying? I cut that shit off like that. On my birthday, I smoked one time on my birthday. Shit, right after that, I quit. I ain't doing no smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just like, I just feel like, you know, all I feel like discipline plays a strong part in that shit. Like you gotta have a strong mindset, and just really have it. You gotta tell yourself like, shit, I'm chilling, I'm through with that. Like, and along with that comes the discipline. You dig what I'm saying? I just feel like with anything, you gotta be serious about it within. No matter how much help you get, I don't give a damn how much you go to a rehab, anything. You gotta be tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be on some, man. Yeah, I'm through with that. I ain't fucking with it. You know
when you got to jail, did you get into it like, man, I don't want to smoke, I don't want to like no drugs, no, you know what I'm saying?
See, I wasn't even on that on the jail. Like I wasn't even really tripping on like. It just as time went by, I ain't smoking. So it's kind of like when I got back to the crib, I hadn't been smoking
For so
long.
many years. It was like you got a
just
whole
like
new
I
lifestyle.
ain't had an urge for the shit. It's like when I did smoke, it was like I just smoked because I hadn't smoked in so long. I was just like, man, let me see what this shit like. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was just on some shit like that. Like, bro, I ain't smoked in so long. Let me just, it's a nigga birthday. I'm just smoke, pull up, woo, fuck around, you know what I'm saying, about a week or two. And then I stop right back. I ain't fuck with it no more. You know what I'm saying? Just like liquor. I ain't drunk no liquor in about 2.5, 3 years. And then on my birthday just passed, shit, I drunk on my birthday. Stopped. I ain't fucking with it no more. Like, that's just how I be. I don't know. I guess that's just a blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I mean, but shit, you had a good run though, Third. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you started at 9, 10 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's another thing, bro. Like I look at it like, man, bro, I done told my body down so many years, bro, since a young nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like you said, fucking with niggas like Stick. We sipping drink out of punch bowl and you know what I'm saying? Willie, man, this nigga gonna tear a nigga down on that drink. He gonna drink.
Okay, talk about how Willie will be coming at you with that all, man. Because everybody know, if you know Willie, you know what I'm saying, you know.
Man, Willie ain't gonna drink a nigga ass up under the table, bro. Man, why you think that boy, like we literally gave that boy that name for a reason. Like that nigga, man, say, bro.
Since y'all was young,
Man,
he was gonna be the one gonna be heavy on the drink all the time.
Listen, bro, that nigga we been drunk by the painter. This nigga still wide awoke. Like bro, that nigga gonna drink and be up. Know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, God damn, bitch. That nigga will leave the motherfucker, bro. That nigga gonna drink that all. Shit, that's what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, like, as a young nigga, just coming up under that, and 4 days left, Dad gonna smoke a nigga ass up under the table. He gonna fire them hoes up back to back. Like, bro, you gotta think a nigga just coming up around it 12, 13. Not to mention the screw high days. We end up going hard with screw. You got mowing. Bro, nigga stayed going hard. So it's just like, man, I done told my body down for so many years, bro. It's just time. This part of my life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, from here on out, we go keep this segment right, bro. They gotta take care of shit.
You gotta make up for them lost years, man.
Yeah, for shit show, bro. That's how I be looking at that shit.
Yeah, if you had to, cause you was just talking about Willie, you know what I'm saying? And I know, it's kind of fuzzy right now, but if you could take away that and you had to describe like you as a kid, each person's personality. Yeah. Like, okay, if I'm, if I want to do this, or this person might be on this, or this person was like this to me, or like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like each person in the Botany, like, cause they was all your big homies.
Yeah.
So if you had to describe like each person, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, like I
personality wise.
Oh, personality wise.
Yeah, personality wise.
I would say Willie, laid back.
Always been cool like that.
Like laid back, cool. Gonna keep the conversation alive. You know what I'm saying? Just on player time though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't be on no trip shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Broke my head. He kind of the same way. Just like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to conversing with people and shit. He always been a people's person. You feel what I'm saying?
Like Willie, because Willie got that thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They kind of, but them niggas' birthday 2 days apart.
Yeah.
1, 2 days, you know what I'm saying? Head and Gator and Willie, Shane, all their birthdays, it started on the 26th, 26, 28. All them niggas' birthdays right there. So every year we used to throw parties. Yeah, for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. That's why that person, like you saying, you can see it in both of their personality. Yeah, that's how that shit is, bro. Shit, Dez.
Live.
Dez the live wild. He crunk 24/7, turned up. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't gonna be no dub moment fucking with DZ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit, nope, kind of like, like, shit. He kind of on the laid back side. Kind of quiet to himself. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's just for everybody that was rapping for Botany. That's pretty much they characteristic. But like I noticed you said, it's kind of fuzzy with Willeen. Like with Willeen.
No, not with Lean. I was just saying. No. I'm not saying with Lean. I'm just saying with just the whole.
Yeah. Like for us, bro. Like for Willeen, bro. Everything. I ain't gonna lie. Even when all that shit was going on, bro. He always be on some player time, like, bro, I ain't, nigga, you little bro, nigga, I ain't, what I'm saying, a nigga got this going on, or I'm doing this, but at the same time, nigga, you already know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, because William was with Flip. Yeah. So, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, like, that's why that shit be kind of, motherfuckers don't be understanding the dynamics of that shit, so it be kind of like, bro wasn't never on no funny shit. Me and bro ain't never got into it. It was never no words exchange between me and Will. Ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? For shit show, I can say that with Willeen. Like, it was always, even when that shit went down in the hood, shit, nigga Willeen was right when we chopping it up. You feel what I'm saying? When they got to the car wash and shit and all that shit, I'm telling Willeen to call him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just saying that to say, not even get into that, but I'm just saying,
y'all was always solid.
Yeah, we ain't never had no, it wasn't never no nigga we tripping or nigga fuck you, or it was never none of that with bro. You know
is that and I definitely don't want to go too much down the rabbit hole, but just that whole situation, is that what kind of started causing division within the Botany
I
thing,
think,
or y'all?
Because it was like, when I got to the crib, they was all moving together, they was vibing. So, I would be on some shit like, man, shit, man, what's up with Buddy, man? Tell Buddy he need to holler at a nigga, type shit. Telling them that because y'all fucking with him. You feel what I'm saying?
And you wanted to holler just to like clean it up, or?
It was just more so of my nigga, like, just let the truth be known type shit. It wasn't even nothing about like a nigga trying to, punch on your woo woo woo, but nah, it was more so of us some, my nigga, just let the truth be known, bro. Like,
you just wanted that card to say you were the Leprechaun.
It ain't even about that. It's just more about if you stepping on it. It's more about you stepping on a nigga toes intentionally, like, because it wasn't. See, from the outside looking in, it's just people looking at it as a name. It wasn't more so about the name. It was the fact of the way he done it. Like, you waited till I went to jail and then start calling yourself this. Like, if you really felt some type of way, or this what you wanted to run with, however you want to say it, quote unquote, we all Leprechaun, whatever. My nigga, why you wasn't pushing that or screaming that before I left? You feel what I'm saying? I mean, but I know it was intentionally, you know what I'm saying? Because like I'm saying, you got to think me and Gator was on the BG, Botany B.G.s. We formed the Botany B.G.s. Now, within that same time, you know what I'm saying, bro, he was vibing with C-Note. That when they done the
Diamonds in your face. Okay, so this is that time, 9-9 up in that, yeah.
So you got to think now, they done built a strong relationship. You feel what I'm saying? He done built a relationship with C-Note. So it's kind of like, shit. He on this, he trying to slide with, he want to be a part of the label. You feel what I'm saying? Now, whatever him and Note discuss, I don't know, don't care, that ain't my business, but it was shit being brought up saying like he gonna be part of the B.G.s with me and Gator. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit, my nigga, I ain't, whatever you and Note got going on, that's cool. I ain't got nothing to say about that. But for this B.G. shit, this me and Gator. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
And that came from you more so wanting to be like, this is my childhood friend. This is who we've been. It's a different thing to say about the BG. Like, it's not something that
shit. Yeah, because this shit deeper than rap.
Yeah.
You did what I'm saying? This ain't just no shit. I done met a nigga.
It's not a rap group. It is.
It is.
It ain't just a rap group. Yeah.
But at the same time, everybody over here family. It's a connection. You feel what I'm saying? And furthermore, it was just like, shit. It wasn't gonna fit with me and Gator. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna fit with me and Gator because we two different type of niggas. Then from him, you know what I'm saying? It's oil and water type shit. That shit ain't gonna mix, bro. You dig what I'm saying? So now My thing is, no, whatever you got going on, man, really, shit, nigga, let him put his own solo album out before that B.G. shit. That shit dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, and shit, and the truth be told, wasn't no contracts or none of that, bro. Like, nigga, we just went hard with this shit. Everybody was getting to their own money. Wasn't no contract, bro. I ain't got a dime from none of that Botany shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't never made no type of money out of all them albums. I ain't made nothing from that shit. Then all the shows a nigga done went to and done, man, that shit, man, nigga ain't made no money from that shit. So I'm just saying that shit was just family shit. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't even about none of that. This is what we done. This, like, that was a talent, a God-given talent. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was like, shit, my nigga ain't tripping like that. So, shit, I just look at it like, man, shit, bro. Whatever you decide to do with him, or if you gonna let him rock with you, cool. But I'm just saying all that to say, like, it was more so if he took offense to a nigga not, you know,
or welcome him into the crew.
Yeah. Well, they was, you know, Noten was fucking with him, but I guess he felt some type of way for the decision or how I felt about him vibing with us on the B.G. shit. So it was just like shit.
And everything just spiraled out of control from there.
But it was nothing never said to me. He never once said anything to me about it. But this what I'm saying. So now when I go to jail, boom, here come you the Leprechaun. So I'm knowing what it's about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a situation like that. So I was just like, damn, bro, shit. That's all I'm saying. So when I got home, I'm like, my nigga, just let the real be known or speak on that, my nigga. Because at this point, by the time I get home, shit, they in motion.
Yeah.
So ain't no way, it ain't no such thing as you just coming telling me, yeah, I ain't tripping on that shit, bro. Like you making it right with me. This is a situation that's worldwide. You feel what I'm saying? Or Texas wide, or however you want to say it. Like, this is what people know you as. So it's like, if you presented it publicly, shit, my nigga, you gonna have to speak the truth publicly. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only way they can be right. You know what I mean? But you know that shit ain't.
I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I ain't.
And so that's where I was at with it. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know. So I feel like, kind of going back to the root of what you was asking, like with bro now by them vibing with him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pressing the line on that. That's how I just kind of got to that point too, because it got to the point like, well, shit, bro, them wasn't really pressing the issue or when they talking to him or whoop or whatever. So it was just like, well, shit, boom, there you have it. Nice, shit. Fuck everybody type shit. You know what I'm saying? Simply that, like shit, because y'all, you know what I'm saying? It was like that. But then, you know, that shit was just crazy, bro. Like, I look back on that shit and laugh, bro.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you look at it and be like, man, you know what, man, we really was out there tripping, man?
Yeah, I just look back on that shit and laugh, bro. I don't really be tripping on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, when I came home, like, that shit wasn't even on my mind. Nigga, that shit so old. Even before we left, though, bro. Like, before I left. Know what I'm saying? I had the scene note. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying, man? That shit done. This after the whole incident when bro was out here in the neighborhood. All this after all that. You feel me? Shit. We talk. I'm like, shit, bro. You know, nigga ain't tripping on that shit. Whatever them bit, nigga done, everybody, nigga done responded to that shit, handled that shit how he want to. I ain't tripping. So it just got to the point to where, you know, we'll speak, say what's up. But it wasn't like it was before. You know what I'm saying? So it never has been like it was before. You know what I mean? Now,
do you ever still miss that? Like, man, I just wish we was all good.
I look at it like, man, I mean, I was feeling like that before it even got to that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I felt like that from when I came home and all that was going on. That's the feeling I had, like, goddamn, bro, like, you know what I mean? Shit, that's what I'm steady stressing. Like, nigga, we move under loyalty and unity. Like, how can, you know, little shit like this infiltrate what we got going on? Like, this what we stand on. This what we built out. This how we move from day one. How can a simple situation, you know what I'm saying, come into effect to make all that go away? You feel what I'm saying? And on top of that, it got to do with music. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, all this shit was here for music. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That's how, you know, when a nigga look at shit a certain, you gotta think, bro. Like I explained, nigga, we come up from here, so it's kind of like, my nigga, how y'all moving, and I'm the young one. I'm looking up to everybody. So how y'all moving and what we stand for, my nigga. I know this because of coming up under y'all. So how can you not stand on this any longer and expect me to understand or respect it? You feel what I'm saying? Like, how can your whole energy, the way you move, and all I know and what I witnessed from my OGs, like, and older partners, how can you expect me to understand that when you ain't moving like that no more? Or how can you expect me to feel like this right? You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, I just look at it like, you know, I got OGs who stuck to the script, who stood on principles, morals, respect, loyalty, who stood on it, and then I got the ones that didn't. So in my eyes, the ones that didn't stand on it, I don't consider them my OG, because my OGs, nigga like Head, like my big brother Head, like Dez, nigga, we stand on loyalty, we stand on principles, respect, you know what I'm talking about, unity. That's what we believe in, that's what we stand on, that's how we move, that's how we walk, that's how we talk. You dig what I'm saying? So the ones that didn't do that, my nigga, don't say you my big homie. Don't say you my OG. Because that ain't how I move. That ain't what I live by. That ain't what I respect. I'm on this side with it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say I'm your little homie. None of that, bro, because I move totally different than how you move. Furthermore, like, we ain't never got no bag together with the music for real. We ain't never got no bag outside of music. So it ain't nothing you done taught me or showed me. Everything I was taught and showed and stood on 10 came from this side. My big brother Head, Big Dez, Big Al, niggas from Botany who don't rap. I ain't respecting that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping with you, but, you know, what's up, holla, but it ain't the same. I ain't respecting that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is just my own little personal wishes. You know what I'm saying? That one day y'all boys gonna kumbaya, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
and
I'm
it's
saying,
gonna be 1,000.
Like,
You
it
know what I'm
ain't
saying?
like we can't speak. Like, if I, like, before the interview, I used to see, no, what's up, nigga? We holler, dab, whatever. We might be sitting down for a minute in the same room or something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no plex. It was never that.
It just wasn't the same.
It ain't going.
Yeah.
It ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but now for the nigga, keep it cordial. What's up, nigga? Ooh, you know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's, nigga can't know how. I mean, I feel like that's respectable.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
You
That's
know
fair.
what I'm saying?
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's respectable,
That's
bro.
fair, bro.
'Cause, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's just certain shit, bro, that go on. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? What's the phrase? You forgive but don't forget.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Or shit like that. Like, however you want to word it, but, you know. But it don't be no pressure. It ain't like, this ain't nothing a nigga concerned about. This ain't what I'm. Bro, a nigga got so much shit going on, bro.
Yeah, if
Nigga,
anybody watching this, we only talking about this because I asked him. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why we even talking about this. I asked him. That's why we talking about it.
So
bro,
it's just
know.
like, bro, a nigga get up, man, nigga be focused on so much other shit. I don't even be on that shit or even thinking about it. It's just like, you know, it is what it is. If I see him, what's up, boom, keep it moving. All that other shit though, like, we just, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And again, like bro say, man, I'm just wherever the camera at, you feel what I'm saying, man? I'm just answering bro question. I ain't coming on here talking about this, none of that. Nor was the case last interview. Like, I ain't come on here to talk about none of that. So, you know, I understand though. I look at, you know, when you come do a podcast or interview, anything of that nature, you know, it's about the viewers. You know what I'm saying? You got to update them. You know what I'm saying? They got to know what's going on. So this is dialogue. It's a conversation.
Yeah, we
it's
really
not
just chopping
that,
it up.
Yeah, we just chopping it up, bro. A nigga ain't mad about nothing. A nigga ain't thinking about no nigga, no bitterness, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga all the way player over here. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga ain't doing no tripping. It's just dialogue, man. You know what I'm saying? To let everybody know where we at as a whole. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just how I go down.
Yeah, that's all that is, man. Talk about, because We talked a little bit about B.G. Gator last time, but it ain't a whole lot. Like, tell me about Shane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh Shazam, man, bogus. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's Gator little brother. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Shane was Gator's little brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is he still around? Or
Shane and Gator brothers. Yeah, Shane back out. You know what I'm saying? Shane was gone for a minute. He had a dub, like a 20-year sentence. He was gone for a bit. You know what I'm saying? He just touched back down not too long ago. So he back out this way because he had to do his time in a whole nother state. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, back out. You know what I'm saying? Chilling in motion. Shit, he done touched down. You know what I mean? But yeah, they brothers. Him and Gator are biological brothers. You know, that's kind of like I'm saying. Like everybody, like bro, this shit
it's family for real.
Family for real, bro. So yeah, that's Gator youngest brother. And then you know, shit, that's how we all move. You feel what I'm saying? Like you had Duke, which is C-Note younger brother. Then you had Shane and Gator, they brothers, and they C-Note younger cousins. You feel what I'm saying? So shit, man, that's how that went. So it's just like, bro, everybody was like real rooted. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was in my head. If we gonna have another member to this shit, it's gonna be one of them. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be Shane, nigga. It's gonna be goddamn Duke. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
I get you. I understand. You just saw it as this is a family. It's a family business.
But even not that. Even outside of business, like it didn't have to be like on some. If you ain't such and such, you can't be over here on this. That's cool. Like nigga, he can do whatever he want to do. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying like solo. Yeah, this if you wanna fuck, y'all fuck around, let them do their thing. So he not finna be part of us though. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a company, so shit, yeah.
But why at the end? Why were you so tough on that at the time?
I don't even think I was tough on it. It was just brought up and I spoke on it.
That's just how you felt about it. Like yeah.
I'm just like shit. It was me and bro. We already made a song, Making Cash Forever. Like we in motion. Then you got to think, even prior to us Making Cash Forever, that was the song for our album. Even prior to that, all these Botany albums, we been repping the B.G.s from day one. You feel what I'm saying? Like this wasn't nothing new. It was always B.G.s because we was the youngest out the Botany boys. You feel what I'm saying? So this was already in place. You dig what I'm saying? So it didn't make no sense. All of a sudden, we just finna switch all this. We done recorded songs, all this shit. And shout out to Pooh, my nigga Charlie Pooh. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's who was on the platinum shit, on the Thought of Many Ways album. We got a song called Platinum shit.
Yeah.
That's Pooh on that song. Charlie Pooh, our homie Pooh.
Was he a younger guy like y'all?
Pooh a little old. How old Pooh? I think Pooh might be a little old. Him and Gator was like the same age, like a year or two older than me, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this our homie. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to think all this right here. So you just finna clear niggas out and say fuck niggas for somebody we really don't even know. Like he was brought to us through C-Note younger brother Duke. From my understanding, shit, like he had a relationship with Duke then, you know what I'm saying? Through Duke, he built a relationship with C-Note. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, how we just gon', nigga, we got partners right here. Rap hard than the motherfucker.
And I understand. I understand your place now. I get it. You was just like, man, we already had been working on this.
And we got partners right here. Our day one partners that can do the same shit he doing. Why we gon' how that work? Like if you gon' fuck with him then shit, make him a solo artist, my nigga. If you that stuck on fucking with the nigga, why you wanna put him with us?
It's one thing though. This is one thing because somebody had sent me like, man, he go third and flip on the screw tape right here. So at some point it was cool, you know what I'm saying? In the sense of like even if we just go in the screw house.
Yeah,
like,
I said that on the last interview. Yeah, of course we was in screw. If you fucking with Note, like this my partner, this you know what I'm saying? This my clique, this my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So how can you not be around me?
Mm-hmm.
You fuck with him. So that's what I'm saying. It was never no plex. That's what I don't think people understand. And like, bro, it wasn't no plex between me and bro. Me and this man ain't had no plex like that to where he couldn't be around me or he was never around me. I've never once said he was never around me. I ain't never said that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never said I didn't know him once. He start like, you with us. You making songs with Note. You on the album. Of course you around me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we in Screw House making screw tapes. All this. Because, like I said originally, shit, this Duke partner, you with Duke every day. Y'all vibing. When it don't come to music, y'all kicking it, chilling. Y'all vibing every day. To the point, you built a relationship with Duke older brother, which is C-Note. So, yeah. And all us together every day. So, yeah, he gonna be around us. We at Screw High, making tape. All this going on. You feel what I'm saying? But does that make it right for us to say, shit, fuck bro right here? Like we got Shane right here. We got Duke right here. We got Pooh right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't recall Duke ever trying to fuck with the music or rapping, but, you know, Shane and Pooh for shit show. Pooh gonna spit hard in the motherfucker. So, like, what would be the point of us, you know what I'm saying, turning the eye to our everyday partners to try to put something in play that is like you just forcing them because whatever reason you feel like you want to vibe with Buddy. You dig what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But then I never even really thought that deep into it, bro. Like, I'm just going off what we got going on, this what we doing. Like, you know, all I know Buddy, yeah, he be around us, but it ain't like that. You dig what I'm saying? Just because you fuck with my man's heavy, or whatever y'all got going on, we ain't got that type of relationship. Like, you around us, we might be riding, smoking, kicking it.
No, I get it. I done been in situations like that. Like, yeah, these, you know, we around these guys all the time, man. We cool, but we never really got that close. I get it.
It wasn't never, you know, he was close with them. He was close with Duke and Note. You know what I'm saying? So it was never like, you know what I mean? Like, even from my understanding, he like just like with Gator and Gator, they cousin. Gator wasn't never like kicking it and chilling with Flip, but me and Gator always together. So you gotta understand, bro. Like, okay, we a clique, but at the same time, we different individuals. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody don't move the same. Like, kind of how I was just breaking down. Niggas move on. Niggas got principles, morals, principles. You know what I'm saying? We stand on certain shit. You know, it's gonna be some people that don't stand on that shit how we stand on it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody's personality ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to certain shit. Everybody ain't moving the same. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, he might been looking at it one way when shit, we over here, we looking at it another way.
Different. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause shit, this how we move, this how we vibe. You dig what I'm saying? A nigga ain't saying nothing like a nigga more than the next nigga or all that. Nigga ain't on none of that.
Y'all was just different.
Yeah, everybody got their own different vibe, bro. And shit, we stood on this and they was on that. So at the end of the day, I just look at it like, man, when you got different characters, different individuals, bro, like, shit, my niggas, some niggas gonna move this way, some niggas gonna move this way. You know what I'm saying? However the character reflect upon that person, bro, like, and shit, that's how it, and that's just what it rolled out to be. Like, as we got older, shit, my nigga, like, I just look at it like, man, shit, everybody on 10, we over here. Everybody on this over there. You feel what I'm saying? And it don't even be nothing personal. Nigga just speaking real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't even no, you know, like, bro, like my oldest brother, like, he be big on what you saying, like, you know what I'm saying, bro, shit, we all need to, you know, come back together, get shit, woo, 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 woo. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he one of the ones on this side. You feel what I'm saying? Stood on 10, kept it 100. But at the same time, he on that. But then now with me, it's a little different. And I feel like it's a little different because what I experienced. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that whole situation, when all that shit was going on, head was behind the wall. He was bidding. But at the same time, I'm knowing at the end of the day, if he wasn't, shit, that's my oldest brother. Where you think he gonna be at? Nigga on side of me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, so that ain't no question. That's understood, automatic. Ain't no way around that. But at the same time, that's just how he look at it like that. Like you saying, like, we all need to get woo. I ain't on none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on some shit like I can say what's up, keep it moving. Everything smooth. I ain't tripping with you. But all that other shit, I'm cool on it because I done seen a side he ain't seen. You feel what I'm saying? I done seen the side and experienced the side of, my nigga, you willing to go against me for a nigga you don't even really know, nigga, and we family from the mud. You feel me? So I ain't tripping with you, but bro, I never, you know what I'm saying? So that's just where it's at with me with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But for the record, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, everything is all
Yeah.
it's all good.
Yeah, it ain't
It's all
I
good,
ain't
you know what
no,
I'm
I ain't tripping on nothing, bro. Like shit, that shit too light. It's too light, too old, my nigga. Like I say, a nigga got his own shit going on. That shit don't be mean or nothing, bro. Like,
Let me ask you this, because even if, you know, it ain't got to be buddy, but even like you said, you know, you see, you know what I'm saying, it's what's up, even if y'all not
yeah,
like y'all used to be.
yeah.
Would it be like that with Flip? Like, you know, I ain't tripping on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We might not kick it, we might not talk, but if I see y'all, it's all good.
Yeah, I don't be tripping on buddy like that. Like, I ain't got no. I'ma tell you what it be with me, bro. Like, a nigga be seeing little subliminal shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody else gonna recognize it or understand what a nigga on when he doing or saying what he saying and doing. But I know because nigga is directed toward me, so I'm seeing it, I'm peeping it. So it's just like that's how I be. I don't be tripping on buddy or my nigga. This nigga, I came home. It was, you know what I'm saying, so many years later. Like, bro, I ain't thinking about buddy. Like, man, I'm finna keep matter. So it's kind of like if I see you or whatever, I ain't tripping. But now when I get to seeing you, you know, shooting little shit out there, now that's just gonna make me automatically be like, ah, damn, bro, like, so you ain't on that, but then you still jugging.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You ain't on that.
You on some, like, if it's cool, it's cool. If it ain't, then it ain't. Yeah, I got you.
Don't be with all the low key jugging and shooting little subliminal shit. Like, no, I'm talking about like that's fraud, my nigga. Like, but then now when a nigga cut the volume up, you ain't talking about nothing. You feel me? So like, bro, just if you ain't on nothing, don't be on nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it don't be that I be tripping. It just be like, my nigga, I respond.
Yeah, you don't know how to call it. You just like, man, I'm just going off what you see, right?
Yeah, like if it's, my nigga, if you saying it ain't no problem, it ain't this and ain't that, my nigga, keep the little subliminal shit, my nigga. Don't all it. I be peeping little shit, bro. Just like you'll come to the hood and make it, cause it's so quote unquote. Cause back then it was on the, man, that nigga don't be around here. He ain't really from the hood, so you'll go to the hood and take pictures, like, and try to say little quotes and, come on, bro, quit playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll let my nigga, I don't give a fuck where you go, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or what, you know what I mean? You can come to do whatever you doing in the hood, nigga. Like, just all I'm saying, if it's gonna be player and cool, my nigga, keep it like that. Chill with all the little low-key subliminal fraud shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause then when a nigga take it there, then it's I'm tripping. I look like the bad guy. Oh, he bitter. He still on this. That don't be the situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't thinking about you, my nigga. I'm getting to it, handling my business, doing me. Until you get to doing the little funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Then now, once I notice it and go up, then it's, that nigga tripping. What he on? Well, nah, that ain't how it be, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, my nigga, really that shit simple, my nigga. If it's any kind of problem, whatever, my nigga, we can line this shit up, punch for a bag, nigga, whatever. I don't give a damn. Nigga, niggas ain't trying to do that, though. So it's just like, my nigga, you ain't chill out. My nigga, just chill. We gon' keep it cool. Like you said, we see each other, what's up, my nigga? What's the extra shit for? When you knowing this ain't what you really trying to do. Like, you nigga be trying to prove a point so bad to the people on the outside looking in, or the fans or the viewers, to where, you know, I guess it be an ego thing. Like, nigga, I ain't no hoe, or nigga, whatever. You know, a nigga be trying to push that line or paint that picture, but at the same time, you ain't on that, or you really don't want to take it to that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, leave it like that, bro. I ain't pressing you or tripping with you or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? When I came home, your name ain't came out my mouth not one time. So how is it I'm not understanding how people even feeling like I'm thinking about that shit or tripping on that shit or anything, my nigga? I ain't come home said nothing about it, but I ain't thought about him. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But everybody bringing him up to me. You feel what I'm saying? So shit, if a nigga confront me about it, nigga, I don't want to really talk about no another nigga. But if you asking me about it, yeah, this what this is. This whoop 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 whoop. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just how it is, bro. I just people just got the wrong understanding of that shit. I ain't tripping by nothing. I'm 100% secure with myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on nothing at all. I'm Gucci.
Because and you know what? Sidebar, because that was the other thing. Two people was in the comment like, man, he came up there just about this and that, and him and Tip don't even flip. So when I seen y'all on the gram, I was like, man, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because like I told you when we started, I said, nah, bro. When people ask me, I'm like, nah, third way more realer than you might have been able to pick apart, but nah, you know what I'm saying? Third's a real one. I think him and Tip really do fuck around, you know what I'm saying? And then, just to go back, so talk about just reconnecting, man, and y'all getting back together.
I mean, it was really never a reconnection.
Well, I say that because you went, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, went in and came home, and
but that's what I'm saying. The whole time I was in, me and bro running it. You feel what I'm saying? The whole time I'm in, me and bro running it. You dig what I'm saying? It wasn't never. You gotta think on the what album was that? Was it the King album or the Paper Trail album? It's a song called "You Ain't Missing Nothing."
Yeah.
Where he talking about all his partners that's locked up, partners who died.
Yeah.
Bro screaming me through that. Nigga, it's grand hustle forever. Whatever happened, nigga, you ain't missing nothing. Like it wasn't never a disconnection. You feel what I'm saying? And this is why I'm doing my Fed bid. So it was never a disconnection. We were vibing the whole time. I'm just not the type of nigga to be running around with on some like
name dropping every time you get. I get it.
Do none of that. I ain't doing no dick pulling, no cock pumping, none of that, bro. I ain't finna jack the skin off a nigga dick, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just a laid back player nigga. I'ma do me and handle my business. I'm not finna be speaking on I was out whoop 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 and we just whoop, man. I don't do none of that. That's fraud. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like shit. Me and bro been rocking, ain't never stopped. Cause you gotta think, before I left, I was staying in the A. No, I was living in the A. My album was finna drop and all that shit. Mixtape, you know what I'm saying? All this shit was finna drop with Grand Hustle. So it was just like when I got hit, boom. That's where I was at, out there. You feel what I'm saying? So when I got hit, ain't nothing changed. We was still vibing the whole time I'm in there. Shout out to Snake too. You know what I'm saying? 100. You know what I'm saying? He from the A. Kept it all the way clear the whole time a nigga was bidding. C-Roll, all them niggas. So it's just like, man, shit. Them niggas kept it all the way G. So, but as far as when we went out there this time with this song here, we just
was that Head and Dead's first time meeting Tip?
Right.
Yeah.
It was their first time, because you got to think. All that time we in the mix, like in 05, 06, 07. They locked up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just sending them niggas pictures and they calling home. They like, man, they loving that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, it was like, man, it's going down. Them niggas was loving that shit. So it's like, shit. Now, both of them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, for shit show, him and bro, I have, like, when we be moving in motion, bro, a car put Tip on the phone. He done hollered at Tip over the phone from when he was in there a bunch of times, but they never actually met Head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, shit, that was live. That was player. You know what I'm saying? I think they both enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? Like
I thought that was cool. I'm like, man, he went took them boys, they met Tip. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because you got to think, it's more just like on some, bro been behind the wall the whole time all this shit going on. So he talking to Tip on the phone and shit, but they ain't never met. You feel what I'm saying? So I think it was just like good in a sense to whereas like with, say for instance, like with Tip, on Tip end, like I always be by myself. Like when I'm with them or around them, I'm by myself. So I don't think they never really got a chance to like, see
what you come from.
Yeah, that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like my roots or my real family, and you know what I'm saying? I always see, I'm around all them, you know what I'm saying, all they people, but it was never like that on their end.
Yeah.
So that's what I liked about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They got to meet bro and them and see like, what a nigga come from, niggas who stumped down and you know what I'm saying, same characteristics, like this is people. This was, you know what I'm saying? Would he come from? So that was live, you know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, you know, I wanted to make sure bro, just, you know, chop it up with him just on player time, and you know what I'm saying, just get and, you know, just build a relationship overall, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that shit was smooth, man.
Yeah.
That shit was real smooth, but we got a mean motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
And that's gonna come after the Trey record.
Yeah. I'm gonna release that motherfucker after I drop the one with Trey.
How far does your relationship with Trey go? Is that all through the screwed up thing, or you doing before?
You know, shit, that's automatic. We go back like rockin' chair. You know what I'm saying? So shit, no, that's SUC. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Gorilla Mob days, all that shit. I remember all that shit. Shit, nigga, from like when Screw was tapping in with them boys. I remember all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when Screw first tapped in with Roe and tapped in with Trey, and you know the whole Gorilla Mob movement. Shit, we been getting to it, been locked in. You know what I'm saying? It always been love with bro. You know what I mean? Shit, from day one. When I came, shit, I had talked to him when I was behind the wall too. I ran it with Trey for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? He shot some shit to the teeth from when I got out and was going to the halfway house, some clothes and shit like that from when a nigga came home. Like, it always been a buck with Trey.
I never even thought about this, but y'all both got the T.I. connection.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, I know it was two different times. Like, he came a little bit later, but it's just
right.
y'all both got that mutual connection.
Yeah, for sure. Like, even before I left, he would be out there, like, you know what I'm saying? We would be in the studio recording. Like, we got, like, besides the song that we released recently, me and Trey got other shit together too that we recorded in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Before I left, you know what I'm saying? He'll be in the come down, you know, get to it, you know, so shit. It always been, I just look at it like, bro, at the end of the day, man, shit, you know, the real gonna link with the real, man. I don't give a fuck where it is on earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, the energy and the spirit don't lie.
Yeah. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
For shit,
well, man, bro, this was way more cool. I hope people watching this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I hope y'all enjoy this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just, you know, it's all the way smooth, man. I just hate that they had that misunderstanding to where, you know, they just felt like, you know, it was a lot of bitterness and animosity when that wasn't the case. It was just, you know, I feel like, you know, when I be so much in the truth, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if I'm being asked something, I guess my energy is short.
Yeah, you went in, bro. It is what it is. You went in.
So, but you gotta think.
I told you, I say, man, I ain't know bro was going to be.
So you gotta think, though, bro. It was like, it's kind of more of, I look at it like more of as, that situation. It was like, I feel like everybody painted me the bad guy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so automatic when a nigga discussing that shit, a nigga gonna be, you know what I'm saying, how a nigga was. Cause I always
had that chip on your shoulder, like, yeah.
Not really a chip, it's just that because no one never got the true story. So it's like the odds against me when it come to that story. No,
people already coming into it with a formed opinion about you.
Nigga, you from Texas, how you let a nigga come down? Know what I'm saying? All that whole shit. Know what I'm saying? So it's like, 9 times out of 10, damn near, if a nigga don't really know me or really know what's up with that situation, and they from Texas, they automatically gonna go against a nigga when that topic brought up. Because they feeling like, nigga, ain't no way you supposed to roll with somebody out of a whole nother state and brought them that whoop, whoop, whoop. And don't really be knowing what the business is with that shit. You dig what I'm saying? So I think that's what led to, you know, my response the way it was. And then on top of that, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, in addition to what I was saying about bro, from being from another spot, just the whole shit, you know, with my inner circle. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like they everybody making it seem like a nigga just, I done went against everybody and turned on your own clique. You turned on the city, and you know what I'm saying? but niggas ain't really understanding how that shit went down. You dig what I'm saying? But you know, like I look at it like this though, bro. At the end of the day, my nigga, like you got niggas from your own hood, every hood in the world. You got niggas from your own hood to smoke you. You got
for
niggas
sure.
from your
For
own
sure.
hood to line you up.
For sure. For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? They the easiest ones. That's how they get to you easy. These be the motherfuckers who gonna really fuck over you. You feel what I'm saying? So a nigga can miss a nigga with all that. A nigga went against such and such your own team, and you went against your state, and you, man, bro. You can be from here, I can be from here. But if mentally we on some G shit, and in our heart and our spirit, we just men and on stand up time, my nigga, where you from don't even matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right,
no, I got some relationships like
yeah,
that. Like,
right is
we
right,
just
is
see,
wrong
yeah.
is wrong. You dig what I'm saying? So nigga making this shit out of Georgia, Tech, man, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with none of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got two niggas had a situation. You feel what I'm saying with an individual, but now this the key to it. Like shit, my nigga, like I had this situation going on before, bro. Even had a situation with him. So it was nothing I was doing that I wasn't already doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like they making this shit out of, oh nigga, you doing this with Tib and woo 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 woo. And, man, bro, this was going on before me and Tippy met. Y'all ain't had shit to say about none of that then. Now all of a sudden this tip, my nigga, y'all more on tip dick than anything. I ain't got nothing to do with, know what I'm saying, bro? This what was going on before me and bro even started rocking.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that to say, like, my nigga, come on, man. That shit don't be player. My nigga, right is right, wrong is wrong, my nigga. So it's just kind of like, shit, my nigga. Matter of fact, the song I had on the Down with the Kings mixtape with Tip, bro, I had that was my song. I put him on that song.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like this shit was already done on my King of Cloverland mixtape. So those two songs that was released on the Down with the King, that was released on my Cloverland, King of Cloverland mixtape and on his Down with the King mixtape. One was his song, one was my song. You feel what I'm saying? So it wasn't like that, bro. But you know, man.
I mean, all that's over and done with.
Yeah, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, bro, it's just like, you know, relationships is relationships, bro. Whoever you build with, you got a good rapport with, that's how it go. If you don't got a good rapport with this person, that shit don't be mattering where you from. You feel what I'm saying? Cause shit, you know, it niggas in my hood to this day I don't fuck with. Just because they ain't right. They spirit ain't right. They not good people, individuals, period. It don't got nothing, and it ain't got nothing to do with that situation. You feel what I'm saying? But shit, bro, them from out here. You know what I'm saying? From a whole different state. Nigga, I got partners in the A I fuck with heavy. Like these my niggas. Nigga, I trust them and don't even fuck with niggas from my own. Like, it's about people as a person, bro. I don't go by all that other shit. I'm gonna go by your heart, your spirit, how you carry yourself, your character. All that where you from shit don't mean nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't experience it. Nigga where a nigga from then cross the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And got iron on a nigga. I'll line you up, all that whole shit, bro. So that shit, I'm just saying all this to say, bro, all that where you from shit don't matter, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking on it in the sense of that situation. Like, you know, them my niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's who I fuck with. Whether it got something to do with music or not. You know what I'm saying? We vibe the same, we on player time. Yeah. To this day. It ain't never stopped, you know what I'm saying? So shit, nigga, shots out the Tip, the whole Grand Hustle, shit, all my niggas in the A, you know what I'm saying? C-Rod, Mac, Botany, the whole nine, bro, them my niggas. Like, just on player time, it don't even gotta be about no music. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we vibe on the regular. You dig what I'm saying? Like, for real, so it don't even be about no music, but you know, I mean, it don't be no tripping about that shit, bro. I just feel like, you know, at the end of the day, man, it's 2022 right now, man. Nigga got some heat I'm talking about some heat, you know what I'm saying? And I'ma let my craft and my music speak for me, man. Like all that other shit, bro, like shit, my nigga, you know, if it got anything to do outside of music and all that, my nigga, shit, they see me in the street with that shit. I ain't, you know what I mean? I don't even got no words for it. Like, you got real life and you got entertainment, music, industry. That shit is not the same. You feel what I'm saying? It's two different things, bro. So, from here on out, I'm on some, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I got going on, personally, whatever, bro, that shit ain't even nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? With music, shit, that's what a nigga got going on with this music, bro, because that other shit ain't even the same. It be fabricated, all the internet shit, the music shit, it just be fraud, bro. So, you know, I just try to keep it P, man. Positive, player, productive. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? All that other shit I ain't doing no tripping, man.
I'm with that. I'm with that. Well, man, dog.
And we got the another thing, bro, like with the label, little bro now, we got little Gator. We just shot a video for little Gator. He on the label. You know what I'm saying? We got YM Paulo. You know what I'm saying? That's my other little kinfolk. Man, we got a lot of heat. You know what I'm saying? The label called Off the Chain Entertainment. Now, that's another off the chain out there now. You know what I'm saying? So when you see it spelled OFFTHA, that's us, THA. You gonna see them two pit bulls biting that microphone. You know what I'm saying? That's us, man. You know what I'm saying? Off the Chain Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of pressure coming. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it's already in motion. It's already going down. So be looking for that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it's not just a artist thing or individual thing. Like, it's a label, my nigga. So we stepping all the way around the board, 10 toes down as one. You know what I'm saying? It's a unit. You know what I mean? That's what a nigga own, bro, for shit show. That's what's happening.
Off the chain. That's what it is, man.
Off the Chain Entertainment.
Man, I appreciate you coming back through, man. You got anything before we close it out?
Man, like I say, the IG is 300 THR 33HUNNID Publishing. 300 Publishing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like I say, that new video out, Push, Big Dog shit. That bitch out. It's on all platforms, on YouTube. Stay tuned. We got the What You Talking About song coming with Trey. That motherfucker about to go up. I'm just getting the video edited as we speak. So shit, once we complete that shit, like I say, we gonna move to that pressure. That's the name of the song me and Tip got. So shit, man, you know, bro, I gotta catch him. Make sure, you know, he got that comedy shit.
He doing stand-up comedy right now. Yeah, my boy. Shout out to New Face, man. My boy New Face be traveling around with T.I.
Yeah. So shit, I'm gonna have to catch it, man, so we can knock that video out like a motherfucker, bro. But yeah, that's what a nigga got going on, man. I appreciate whoever rocking with a nigga. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Stand down with a nigga. You know what I mean? Showing love. And cause shit, at the end of the day, man, without viewers and motherfuckers rocking with you and, you know, digging what you spreading out there, you know what I'm saying, and releasing, man, nigga can't do nothing without y'all. So anybody support me or fuck with me, man, I appreciate it for shit show. It's love. And I'ma keep dropping heat. I ain't gonna let you down. You know what I'm saying? For shit show.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is, man. Third, aka 300, man.
300.
You know, it's a Donnie Houston Podcast. Hey, man, we out of here.
Donnie Houston.
Subscribe to the Donnie Houston Podcast, man.